Hi, I'm Brian Weber. Gabrielle Reece's career achievements include accomplished volleyball player, actress, model, and sports broadcaster. I'm pleased to be joined by Gabby. Since you're one of the most famous volleyball players in the world, we have to start with your return to pro volleyball. Why did you decide to make a comeback?
That's a good question. The AVP got new owners, and they sort of were entertaining the idea of what would it be like if we brought the 4-on-4 discipline back into beach volleyball, which is really the one I competed in mostly in my professional career, and add it to the 2-on-2. So I said I would be willing to play some events this summer and then just kind of take it from there, because it's a great discipline. It's a lot of fun, but also it's a really useful way to get indoor players that are talented out to the beach. So here I am.
How much does that competitive fire still burn inside of you?
You know, it's always there a little bit, but you kind of know how to moderate it and bring it out where it's appropriate. And even in conditioning, like, so for example, if I'm not fully up to condition yet, I know that that's like, oh, that's 14 days out, that's 21 days out. So you kind of learn to calm down a little bit.
How much has your game changed since you stopped playing 10 years ago?
You know, I started practicing some doubles and stuff, and I always say it's a little bit like riding a bike, but it's all about rhythm and timing. Sports is all about timing, so it's about getting that timing back. And I've had some issues with my knees, so in a way, the game is still fun and familiar, but it's just getting your body to be able to respond the way you need it to. So, you know, I've learned after all these years that volleyball is a game and it's meant to be fun and enjoyed, and so I sort of do that.
What about the challenges of juggling your pro career along with being a wife and a mom of 3?
It's, you know, I'm not any really different than I think a lot of women that are, you know, everywhere. I just think you're constantly juggling and feeling like you're falling short and not accomplishing all that you want to do. And I sort of approach it that my family comes first, you know, my children and my husband, and then I'm going to do the very best I can in all of the other things, and sort of like, okay, now I'm focused on this 100%, now this 100%, and just sort of take it as it comes and not try to do every single thing all at once.
I read a recent article that learning to play the piano is on your bucket list. How are those lessons coming along?
You know, we actually finally found the teacher. You know, I had to agree with my 6-year-old on a teacher, and so we're beginning in about 2 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like my 6-year-old probably is going to do better at it than I am, but you know what? It's fine. I'm willing to take that. I just hope they can write on the keys, you know.
And finally, you have some tips for summer fitness and beauty routines. What are the details?
I have a vignette series on glo.com/Vaseline, and it's called How to Lighten Up Your Summer. So we talk about, you know, eating fresh foods and exercise. Vaseline Aloe Fresh has a series of lotions that are great for summer. There's a gel with no alcohol in it, super hydrating, makes the skin look good. We talk about decorating and you know, entertaining, and just, you know, using summer to get out there, get moving, eat better foods, take care of your skin, and have fun and kind of jumpstart better lifestyle habits.
Gabby, thanks so much for taking the time. We appreciate the insights. Don't forget, FoxSports.com has you covered for all your sports needs. I'm Brian Weber. We'll see you next time.